Hey guys! Hope everybody's having a great day out there today. I'm actually about to put Marley Twists in my hair, or back in my hair I should say, because I just took them out over the weekend to wash my hair. And so I've just finished washing my hair and I thought why not, film a tutorial on it. So the products I'm going to be using are my Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab Volumizing Conditioner for my leave-in. And then what I'm going to do is, if needed, this is just a spray bottle, plain old water in it. And I'm going to use my Shea Butter mix that I made. And I'm probably going to use gel. Now it's not on here, but this is the Eco Styler gel with argan oil. So I'm probably going to use this, as I twist my hair down to make it blend better with the Marley braiding hair. So as I said, I'm putting these back in. I had these twists in my hair for probably a month or so. I took them out just to wash my hair, and I have the hair here, and this is just 2 packs of, I think it's called, I don't know if I have the packaging. If I find the packaging, I'll try and put like a picture of it or something. But this is 2 bundles of that, and I found that 2 bundles worked just fine for me. Some people, depending on the size that you're going to do them, might need 3 bundles. I made mine rather large, or my sections of my hair rather large, and then I would use either around the perimeter of my head. I only use 2 of these little sections, or smaller sections, that the hair is already sectioned off into these little stringy sections here. So for the perimeter of my hair, I use 2 because I want them a little bit smaller, a little bit finer, and for the crown area, I use 3 because I only wear these up in a bun. I don't particularly care for how they look down on me, so I just wear them up in a bun. So I'm really mostly concerned with the perimeter of my head. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just distributing my leave-in conditioner throughout my hair. Okay, so now that my hair, or my leave-in, is properly distributed, I'm just going to make this process quicker, I'm just going to section my hair into my 4 sections. And then within each section, it'll be easier to kind of break each section down rather than getting overwhelmed looking at this entire head that I need to tackle. The first time I did this, it took me roughly 2.5 hours to do, which I didn't think was bad from my first attempt. So I think that this go around might be a little bit quicker because I've kind of had a chance to really practice the technique. So I have my hair in 4 sections, and all I'm going to do is in the back, I'm going to, or within each section, just I kind of know my hair, so I know how much hair is in each section, so I can probably guesstimate that roughly this one section here, I'll probably get, let me see if I do, roughly 6 or 7 twists can get out of one section. So all I'm going to do is go ahead and section the back, and what I'll do is I'll come back periodically and show you, my progress of where I'm at. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I am back, and I have finished the back of my head, the back 2 sections, and it's pretty long, goes down like this, and again, like I said, I'm not worrying about these being super neat or being the same size even, because I am going to be wearing these up in a bun. I just wanted to come on and show you my technique. So I'll go with this next section here, and it's starting to get a little dried out, so I'm just gonna spritz a little bit of plain water just to get my hair moisturized again and kind of pliable. And I have a very odd shaped hairline, so I have to do odd shaped sections. So I'm taking sections about this big, guys. See how big my sections are, like, throughout my whole head. And in the middle and kind of upper crown, they're even a little bit larger. So I'm just going to clip the rest out the way. And I put a little bit of my Shea Butter mix. I'm just going to run my fine tooth comb. This is a smaller section, so I'm using the smaller comb to run it through. For my larger sections, I'm definitely using a wide tooth comb. So next thing you want to do, you want to decide, since I'm going to be wearing my hair up, I'm going to want to part kind of at a diagonal, because this is more of like a triangular section. So I'm going to kind of part like this. So you want to split the section into two more smaller sections. And since this is the perimeter of my head, I'm going to grab two pieces of the Marley hair. And when it comes out the pack, guys, it's already sectioned off for you like this. So all I'm going to do is just make this side a little uneven, just so that when you get to the end of your twist, it'll give you a nice even distribution. You won't have one side thicker than the other side. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take the middle and you want to place it right in the middle of your part right here. And then what you're going to do is take each section and you're going to twist them both in the same direction. So if you're twisting one section, one side clockwise, you need to twist the other side clockwise. If you're twisting it counterclockwise, you need to twist the other side counterclockwise. You can do whichever direction you want. However, both sections must be going in the same direction for this to work. Otherwise, your twist is going to totally unravel. So what I like to do is put this in a section like this. And then I just want to take my hair and the Marley hair and I kind of clamp them together. And I just hold it while I'm twisting one section. That way, I can kind of hold the hair. And like I said, I have a very weird shaped hairline, so a lot of this is going to be gelled down because I'm not going to worry about getting every little hair up in here. So I'm just going to gel it. So I hold this section here, and in this section, see, I have my hair here and the Marley hair. What I'm going to do is take this and just twist it, and I'm going clockwise. And I'm taking I'm holding these three fingers of this hand is holding this section. My pointer finger and my thumb are holding the other section for me so that I can use this hand to just twist. And I don't have to worry about it unraveling because I hold it here at the root. So just take this and twist. And every time I twist, I let it go and I clamp it back so that way the twist travels up towards the root of my hair and it's nice and tight. Okay? So I just do a couple of revolutions. Then I do the same thing on this side. Clamp it down. And then I take this section and I'm going to go counterclockwise. The next part you have to remember is, for me, I've kind of figured, so both of these sections look like this. They're nice and tight to my scalp. For me, twisting clockwise, I have to go right over left. So right hand over left hand will give me the correct twist revolution so that I know the twists don't come out. And then what I'm doing is I'm just twisting and crossing over. So I'm twisting each section and then crossing over. Twist, then cross. Because you want to keep that individual twist going, at the same time make your big twist with both sections. I know it's kind of confusing, but trust me, after you try it a couple times, you'll get the hang of it. And what I do is just take a little bit of gel, and I just start, once I start coming to the end of that, of my hair, I just start gelling it in with the Marley hair. That way it gives me a little bit more of a smoother transition. I don't really care if a couple of pieces are sticking out. I'm not going to worry about redoing every single twist. So I'm just going to keep going down the section. So you see, you can't even tell where my hair ends. So I'm just going to keep going down the twist. And I'm just going to let that twist together. And I twirl the end a little. And that's it. That's my twist. And it stays. And it is perfect. Okay guys, so I'm just going to keep going here. One of the other things that is going to make this process go a little bit faster and be a little more organized, help you be a little more efficient, is planning. Planning out how you're going to do your parts and everything else like that will make this process go so much quicker because you already know where you're going to go. So I just put a little shea butter on the section, and I'm just going to run my rat tail through, okay, and then I'm going to again kind of get 2 equal parts of what feels equal, and then I'm just going to get 2 pieces of the hair and make one side a little bit uneven. So one side should be a little bit longer than the other. So you're going to go in the middle again. Your part is right here. You're going to go right in the middle. Clamp it down with this hand. And give these 2 fingers to the section so that you can twist. And then start your twist. And again, I'm twisting I'm twisting clockwise. So just a couple of revolutions. And then you're going to take the opposite section, and you're going to twist it in the same direction, clockwise for me. Okay, so then when both sections are nice and tight up against the scalp, I'm going to go right over left. So twist and crossover, twist, crossover, twist, crossover. And I'm going to Hey guys, so I'm just going to keep on going, and I'll come back, maybe I'll come back when I have 1 or 2 left and just finish off like that. Alright, so stay tuned, be right back. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back and I am done, and it roughly took me a little under 2.5 hours to finish, a little bit longer than I originally anticipated when I first started, but between filming and then I got a phone call, it just ran me a little bit longer. But this is the finished product. This is how they look down. What you want to do is just grab a long, goody ouchless band, and then what I do is I just flip all the braids upward, and I just gather them to the top of my head. And then I just start to twist it into a nice little bun. And just be careful, guys, on your edges. Maybe you want to pull some of those pieces out just because, you know, to alleviate some of the tension on your edges. And then all you want to do is just tuck the little ends underneath. That's why, you know, when I was talking before about it not really mattering how perfectly neat they are, because once you have it up in a bun, everything pretty much just blends pretty seamlessly. So I just go in with my ouchless band a few times to secure my bun. And shape it to my liking. And if you have any scragglers, you just tuck them in, guys, and that's fine. And that is it. This is the finished look. Okay, guys, so I found the package of the kind of hair that I bought, and it is the Janet Collection Afro Marley braid hair. And I got and what I do to moisturize is I use my Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab Moisture Mist, and then I'll just spritz that every day on my hair and just kind of work it into my scalp. I try not to use oils when I have my hair up in protective styles like braids or twists, because it gives me a lot of product buildup. And then I'll just spritz my hair every day, and I just tie it up with a satin scarf at night, and I just go in the morning, and it's a perfect protective style for the this heat wave that we've been having in New Jersey. So that was it, guys. I hope that my method was helpful to someone out there, and I hope you guys have a great